Hey guys, Kyle here, Backcountry Adventure Motorsports, and I'm going to do a quick in-depth review of the Giant Loop Round the World Panniers and the Fandango tank bag. Alright, so as I said, the Giant Loop Fandango tank bag, it is, if you look at the lines, it is made for this bike. Not really, but it looks like it is. It flows perfectly with the bike. I've loved it. It does not necessarily get in the way of moving back and forth with the handlebars. It quickly unzips to get fuel. It is a great design, and I love the dang thing. I don't know what else I can say as far as talking it up that way. It's made of really heavy duty, like truck tarp material. It's got a clear pocket on top with a cord slit here, which is also in the front, where you can put maps or your phone or whatever you wanted to put in there to keep dry. It's got very accessible zipper pulls, so you can really access them no problem with gloves. It is 35 degrees here right now, so everything's a little stiff because the material gets kind of cold, but inside you've got a zipper pocket here. You have an adjustable divider that you can move anywhere you want. It comes with a tank bag dry pod that honestly I haven't even used it yet, because this thing is so, we'll call it water resistant with the zippers, that even in a big downpour I have not had any water get in this bag. It's got a pocket here for quick access, like your wallet or anything like that, and it's a great bag. Very, very simple to use with gloves. No complaints whatsoever at all with this bag, and it's huge. You can put a full-size 35mm camera in here. You can put really anything that you can think of in the bag. I put a GoPro case for all my camera gear in there, along with sometimes a bottle of water, you know, phone accessories, and it's a really nice quick grab bag. Alright, so the Round the World Panniers. These are, in my opinion, the best soft bags on the market. They are 90 liters, and they are just massive, and they're really, really thought out and really well built. Again, super heavy truck tarp material. You've got buckles along the side to hold, secure that down. They are held on by the puck system from TourTech. They will also go with other various systems. I think Happy Trails works as well, and they have a system for that you can adapt to the bag. You have a main pocket, and then you have your waterproof pocket on one side and a cinch quick strap pocket on the other. This pocket I have a bottle of water in, but it's massive. You can put up to like a gallon of fuel in here from the bottles, and you could also put a pair of shoes in there. I mean, anything that you want to be able to get to quickly. And this pocket, again, completely waterproof, uses the roll type waterproof system. And I have just a bag in here that I have all my miscellaneous camping stuff, lighters and fire starters and so on. Again, just rolls down, snaps. Quick 3 little hooks, goes over, it creates a pocket here. You can put flip-flops, shoes, again, whatever you want. Fully adjustable, heavy duty straps with a little bit of reflective taping on them. Undo these buckles and then unroll it. They use a Velcro and a magnet that quickly make it go together. What I really like about them is that you have another hole waterproof pod inside here, which you can leave the bags on the bike. You don't have to take them on and off every time, and it allows you to be able to grab your stuff, take it to camp without having to remove the bag. Don't get me wrong, super simple to remove the bag, but sometimes it's just nice to be able to grab it and go into the hotel or into your campsite. And again, these things are massive. I have some of my camping gear on one side and some on the other. This isn't all what I carry, but these are also Velcroed. I've got just a tent, my sleeping bag, some cooking gear in one side, and then I do the same thing on the other with some other various items. Again, I'm armpit deep in this bag right now, and as long as you get it rolled over a couple times, the bag is fully waterproof, and you could have, you know, that much gear in there if you wanted to. And again, same deal on the other side. Both bags are the same size, so it creates a lot of room to be able to carry all the various gear that you have. If I had anything negative to say about them, the only thing I would say is, if you look right here, there's a scuff. That was just from a tree branch, and that it was a pretty stiff branch. If you look on here, there are other little scuffs, but that branch sliced that a little bit. I know that's nothing to do with their fault or their manufacturing, but that is the only downside I have with the soft bags, is they can tear. But as a hard bag, you know, you can dent those to the point where you wouldn't be able to get them back on if you were to go down. And they can also be super dangerous. I've said in another video that a friend of mine he was on a Washington backcountry discovery route. His leg got caught on his GS 1200 when he went down, and he broke his femur. These are very pliable, so they're a little bit more forgiving. Anyway, so they have a handle here to carry once you do have them off, and then there are some straps. If you wanted to have some support, you can take the straps and go from one side to the other and cinch them up to where all the weight isn't being carried on the hooks. I mean, if you're carrying bricks in here, I guess you would need that, but just for general camping gear, I don't think these are necessary, so I took mine off. Some people actually cut these off, but I did want to have the option later on down the road, so I kept them on. But again, around the world Panniers by Giant Loop, very good bag. All made in the USA. Let me show you how to take these off really quick. There is a flap inside here. You just reach down, pull it up, and it exposes the pucks, just like in the TourTech Panniers. Loosen the pucks up, rotate that down, same deal, rotate that. They just pull right off, and very, very simple to take on and off the bike. Again, they have put a lot of thought into these panniers, and Giant Loop is known for making light, functional gear, and you know, they've done really well with both the panniers and the Fandango bag. I also have a Tillamook bag. Let me actually grab that real quick. Giant Loop Tillamook bag. Again, made from the same materials. What's nice about this bag is you can access it on either end. So if you have stuff in the middle that you wouldn't get to very often, but then you have stuff on the ends like food or whatever else, you can access those very quickly by just undoing the buckles, unrolling it, and getting your gear out. I keep in this bag, this is kind of my day bag. Generally, I use it with tools, and I keep a couple of inner tubes in there, maybe like an MRE or something like that, but I strap it down with their bungee straps that Giant Loop offers. They come in different sizes as well, but again, with the combination of the Tillamook bag, the Round the World Pannier, and the Fandango bag, I mean, you are set to literally go around the world, I would believe. And I strongly think that these are the best soft bags on the market. So, man, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll do what I can to answer. You know, maybe I could even help coach you on what bag would be good for you with what you do. My wife uses a bag on her BMW that she loves a lot. It's the Coyote bag. And anyway, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you like the video, hit that like button, and by all means, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.